Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we dealt with a lot of skeletons and a covetous demon. This time I'm going to work back to Majula so that I can do some level upping. Some lerping. Lerping. Lots of levels. And ups. And stuffs.
Bearer of less.
Okay. I've only got actually, I think it was Vigor that I was working on now. We'll go with that. Let me see if there's any upgrades I need. Titanite chunk. Go ahead and up that.
I'll be around.
And let's go back. Earth and Peak. Is it Earth and Peak? I'm bad with names, as anyone that knows me will testify. Okay, so with that dealt with, now let us... These jars... I don't know if I remember these jars being there. Just ahead. You lie. You lie! There's death ahead. Also, don't break these. They contain that same annoying poison as that room in No Man's Wharf. If you're gonna break them, do it with, you know, something with a lot of reach. Even a spear was a little bit difficult to actually, you know, hit them with without getting hit by splat. Hello, sir. I don't think he's coming back. Oh, more of you. Actually, ow. Come down here. Can I make you hit these jars? Well, what about this jar over here? Is this a jar? Does this count as a jar? Can you break the jar, sir? Oh, you already poisoned yourself. Oh well. And you broke the jar by walking into it. That is not a illusory wall like I thought it was. Okay, you I remember. You. Oh no, I forgot. Poison dart people. Just like Blighttown. I mean, it's not Blighttown, but it's got poison dart people. I didn't mean to use the spear, but that was actually pretty interesting looking. Grave Warden Mask. I don't think I've ever seen that drop. What does that do? Wardens of the Crypt, no notable effects, designed to block light. Wardens of the Crypt watch over slumbering dead, making sure they are not awoken. Be they king or peasant, wise or dull, rich or poor, the wardens treat them with the same care. That is noble. Noble, I say. In any case, let us proceed. And, oh, they're actually poison arrows, but... seeing if I can figure out just where they're being fired from. And somebody died. Aha, there you are. Actually, that is not the button I meant to push. Make him waste his shot. I'm not good at making him waste his shot. Okay, that works. Didn't think I could knock him off. This is going very well. Watch it turn and go horrible within 5 seconds. I remember now. There's multiple of you goons. I knew there was something wrong here. There we go. Now I'm down to one of you goons. No throwing knives. Stop it. Stop that. Whose summon sign is this? Devotee Scarlet. Likely an NPC, but interesting nonetheless. This leads to basically show off the fact that, oh, there used to be a bridge here. think Pate is somewhere over there. I didn't find out about that until my second playthrough. A lot of Earthen Peak I apparently didn't properly explore the first time. Why are there bloodstains here? That worries me. How did you all die? I'm unsure. I'm guessing poison. Ah! Aha! You, sir. You, sir. I want those claws. Those wrist... Well, they're wrist blades, not claws, but... And you are not a mimic? I've yet to find a mimic. That is not helping my... Is not helping my, what's the word? Confidence in treasure chests. Also, a fact I noticed, or came to my attention, well, a couple days after the last episode, the Executioner's Chariot skeletons, I could have very well done that to get rid of them like I did the Skeleton Lords. It did not occur to me at the time to do that. I will say that's the first time I've ever used alluring skulls on them, though. I just remembered that was one of the recommended means of dealing with them. Wait, no, this is a trap. No, it's not. You aren't usually there, sir. Something is different here. But I shan't have to worry about that anymore because you are dead. I need a torch for this. I don't know how the player would figure this out normally. I don't remember how I figured it out, but basically you use a torch, you burn the windmill, and it affects the poison in certain parts of this place. I'm going to avoid doing it at just this moment. Hello, acrobatic, headless, knife-throwing scarecrow goobers. I am trying to monologue here, do you mind? Wasn't there two of you? There was not a gate here before. Or was there? I don't remember. There may have been a gate. I'm going to refrain from messing with the windmill until I get to where I can show you one of the areas that has changed as a result of the poison alteration. Mannequin mask is what the scarecrow guys are wearing. Also be wary. There are poison dart traps. I don't remember where the pressure plate is, though. Ah, there it is. Haha. I've got a lot of rambling. I'm looking for a certain thing. This is not what I'm looking for, and I heard you drop. There's a slight whoosh sound when they drop from the ceiling. Or drop from wherever it is they come from, and I want those blades. Okay, so this one has closed a gate. And presumably... Oh, I know how to get there. Sorry about the slight jump cut. I had to pause and do a thing. I don't think this is where... Well, that's where I went, that's where I went. That's not helping. I guess I'll come across the lever for that at some juncture. And like... Oh! Yeah, I just need to go through the fog wall, duh. For many reasons, one of which... The Forgotten Bonfire. Oh no, no. You Grave Warden, you behave, or I will kick you off of that ledge. I don't care if I can't kick in this game. I will kick you off that ledge if you mess with me. Oh no, never mind. This was a horrible idea. I just wanted to make sure whether the door didn't open, and it was just a matter of me needing to beat him through the door. not going to end well for me. And yes, I know they're going to respawn, but I didn't want to waste an Estus on that. Sir, you kind of aimed a bit too high there. In any case, let us move forward. That door's shut. There's a pressure plate I don't want to mess with. And I feel like there's one gonna drop on me. I know there's one up here that's gonna drop. There. Oh. Or come up from the lower floor? Okay. Let us try to... I'm assuming my shield took some of that, because shields do have poison resist on them. Okay. That's not it. I thought maybe illusory wall, but I was wrong. I don't remember all these jars being... There were not all these jars here. There was a exploder fire lady right here. And no jars. I'm letting some of that poison wear off. But... Yeah, there were two Ooh, hello, you're new. Not the exploder fire lady, the, you know, Mr. Goomba. Good job, you killed yourself. Good job, you killed yourself. Good job, you just keep adding to the poison that's already coating every inch of your being. I'm not even gonna touch you, and you are going to die. Why am I coated in poison? Get this stuff off of me. It does not come off of you by rolling. Good to know. Her, she should be there. But she's also dead. And badly dressed. The grave wardens there are normally there and a pain in the tails, but I will deal with them at a further point. Ah, this is the room I was looking for. Hello. Move! Dang it! Dang it! I don't like you little things, but I don't like hurting you either. Did you just poison yourself? You know what? Fine. Fine. You all die. You die. And you too. And you bit me. You die extra for that. Hello. Mimic. Mimic. See, in the hinge, you can see that line of white? Those are teeth. I'm going to ignore that for the moment, though. You do still have the Dark Souls 1 option of throwing a Lloyd's Talisman at it to get the treasure without waking it up. And I will warn you that its initial lunge does have a very large hitbox, and you don't want to get caught by it. That lunge. The Work Hook and Dark Gauntlets. Also, while on the subject, I mentioned that the Covetous Demon seemed to go down way too easily. It turns out that thrusting weapons are its weakness, so the rapier was doing a lot of extra damage. A lot of people call this pointless. I mean, if you have an excess of Ferrous Lock stones, it's not that bad. But basically, it will fill this with water that heals you of poison. It also will give you fire resistance for it being water. But I'm not going to do that at the moment. And what are these dark gauntlets you have given me? Gauntlets of a knight subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate the darkness. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. Yeah, the Darkstalker gauntlets. If not for the fact they weigh a ton... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my lightweight ones. That's too bad. What's up here? Oh yes, I remember what is up here. a summon sign, and an easily missed bonfire. In fact, a bonfire I quite frequently miss. Well, hello, pointless message. Telling me a bonfire is there. You put the message outside the door. That helps people. And you can't be a mimic, because I've already found a mimic. And there can clearly only be one. Mimics are basically Highlanders. If only I could push these off. Can I poison them by poking? Can I splash them from above? The answer is no. I can poison myself, though, which we're gonna get rid of. Don't question that. There's nobody question that. I don't really want to deal with these guys. Hey guys. Oh, that's what protected them from the poison. Hey guys. Hello. Why? Oh, so this is some of the poison that the, I've never seen this. This is different. That burning the windmill would have been helpful for. Oh, hello, you all respawned. I forgot you existed. Don't mind me. I'm going away. Bye-bye. Well, that was spectacular. I think I poisoned the grave. The grave whatevers. I can't remember their names now. Hello, large hole in the ground. If I had a blooper reel. Good job, you poisoned us both. You doomed us all! Dang it. I was hoping to survive. I almost made it back to the bonfire that I could have just warped to. Wow, that light outside is just so bright. It is supposed to be raining today, but it is not. It is hot and it is sunny. Not particularly in that order. And I'm not waiting for you. I want my stuff. I'm trying to take my souls. Oh, hello, horde of friends I didn't know about. Go ahead. I'm not dealing with you. I'm pushing that guy off the cliff. I will respawn for that. Off the cliff you go. I told you I would do it. Haha. And there's his souls. Light torch. I almost used a flame butterfly for this, and boy would I have felt foolish. Burn it. Burn it. I don't know why it's flammable, but burn it. Burn it all. Now the windmill will lose much surface area and not spin anymore. Oh, hello, I can see the items down there. Could I actually survive that fall? Probably not. It will creep to a stop eventually. Ah! You, sir, you die. You die many deaths for getting in my way. Ooh. Ooh. What's that? No. Get. What are you doing, joystick? Knife of the mannequins. Let me see it. I like this. I want this. Give me somebody to test it on. Bring me someone to... All 3 headshots, and then the test subject arrives. This is not going well. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the weapon I'm familiar with for the moment, because I want to make sure I get myself. Let's see how it is. I want to test this knife. Come here, test subject. Yeah, why are there 2 of you now? I did not authorize this. My test subject budget can only afford 1 test subject today. Okay, so it's basically the dagger, and it has horrible tracking. Well, at least it has a little more reach than the dagger. Ow! Okay, you die next. Also, this was a poison walkway before as well. I forgot that I meant to show this. I will deal with you momentarily. I am currently occupied. Good gracious, are you blowing up the castle? Because... hello, lingering flame. Nope, gonna fall in the hole. Okay, that's not good. Oh. Lingering flame, back away from the lingering flame. Lingering flame is, for all intents and purposes, a proximity mine. If you get close to it, it'll detonate quicker. I can go that way, I can go this way. Ah! Hello, friends. Move! Mr. Happy 5-hit combo. Oh, I got some gloves out of it at least. Good, now we're back out here. You die because I think you're the one that flipped the lever. And you don't look as endearing as Kronk, so you get to die. When he pulls the wrong lever, everybody laughs. You pull the wrong lever, I have to hunt you down. Also, this is breakable. And I also learned in my second playthrough that there's a guy out here.
Shush! You idiot! Stay quiet! I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here?
To poke things?
It's got death written all over it.
Yes, because I'm poking them. This is Logan. He moves to Majula after this area, but it was not until my last playthrough that I found out that you can find him out here. Try locking on and then bug. What am I locking on to? Can we fight the castle? Yes, fight the castle. Meh. Meh. This is not working.
You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep. I'm trying to help you, you know. Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off this once.
Okay.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
I really don't need to be spending that.
go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice.
Where's the ladder?
Oh, what is it? What do you need now? Huh?
Learn gesture. Prostration gesture actually has some fun. It's not really bugs, but some fun traits to it. I don't know why I said bug, but you get really low down onto the ground because you're prostrating yourself, and if you do it in front of the pursuer when he does a sideways slash, the blade will actually go over you and not hit you. I just thought that was interesting. There's a image or small video of that floating around the internet. I want these. I want these. A friend of mine showed me fist weapons, and I really want to try these. I've never actually used them before. I always talked myself out of it. Miniature ladder. Do I have any of it? I really would like that.
No, mate. These deals?
They don't last forever. I didn't mean to cancel out of that. There's the ladder. In any case, do not jump off the ladder. You will fall and land about where that message is, and then fall over dead. Let's see, where are my new claws? I'm not testing them out here. I will fall off. Ain't getting past that. And no, we're not testing them on Logan. Even though fighting a man named Logan with a large set of claws would have some poetic irony. Hank! How did you get up here? Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Wow, those are slow. Hank, I heard that. What you grumbling about? What is my dexterity? Strength is... I have no idea. What is my strength at? 12? I think to power stance you have to have 150% the stat requirements, so 9 be 18 minus 4.5. So, like, yeah, I need to put a little bit. I want to see if it would work. Simpleton Spice. You use Wow, that's a bright spot. Why is that a bright spot? Simpleton Spice allows you to lower the intelligence requirement for a spell by 1 intelligence. Then Skeptic Spice does the same thing, but for faith. One thing to note, though, is that spells and the miracles do scale off of your faith, so if you're doing it to reduce the cost, the requirement of a spell or miracle that does damage, you will be reducing the minimum amount of damage. The flying fragments of Phantom Land, Farmerville. Okay, you get poked. I don't got time for your shenaniganry. I do have time for finding out what on earth that is. That is not one I've ever seen. Nice. Which requirements? Ah, faith and intelligence requirement. Is that longer? Yeah, it sacrifices the different swing. Anyway, enough random pandering, meandering, flandering. Pate!
Well, we meet again.
That we do, my friend.
There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Trusty
I don't
Pate.
quite have the guts myself.
Trusty Pages.
Well, we meet again. I don't...
Okay, so that's... You've only got one line of dialogue. Goodness. Guts request... It's not open from this side. Yeah, I remember how to get to it. I think. I theoretically remember how to possibly get to it. Ah! Sir, you need to back off. Take a lesson from Hank. He is calm. He just sits out there and doots about as Hank does. I think it's down here. Hello, Patches. I mean, Pate. Goodness, now I'm gonna start calling him Patches.
Well, there's treasure this way. I don't quite...
I guess I don't have the treasure yet, so he's not gonna respond. That's not a mimic. There's way too tiny of a room for it to be a mimic. Great heavy soul arrow. Well, that was a long way to go for not much. Unless I was a sorcery character.
Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought. In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead, took the leap.
He's such a nice
I
guy.
prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that?
I wonder.
The poor bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too. You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing.
Whoever wrote the dialogue for Pate and Crichton really does deserve some applause for being very good at making it a gray area. Oh, there's a whole group of you. Oak. Get dressed. Yeah, I got the hood. Ah! Another lockstone. I love finding more lockstones. And you're the one that kept attacking me that I couldn't reach. Be wary of fire. Bit late for that, I'm afraid. Come on now, people. Be mature. Okay, I can't get across there. That led there. That's the flying fragments of Farmable. We've stopped that from spinning. I need to get out of the way. Let's see. What's up here? There's that in the boss room. Wonder, can I pelt them from here? Too bad I got rid of the poison. I mean, it would make the thing behind the boss wall that much worse. Can I aggro you from all the way out there? Oh, please tell me you poisoned yourself. And you poisoned two of them. Wasn't that just glorious? Hey guys, you don't look so good. You need some help? You seem to be glowing green. No, never mind. They were just radioactive. Ooh, silver black shield. What does that look like? Shush, I'm trying to look at it. Huh, not bad. Not what I'm trying to bring up. Oh, forward we go. They should have learned not to dance around in poisons. Oh, good job. I actually have to commend you for that combo. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get the poison. Get the poison. Good job. There's your prize. You get a knife. I'm trying to figure that out. Excuse me, I'm a little preoccupied trying to figure the crawling bodies out. Did you just fan me? What's going on with this? What is this? Can't even hit that. I mean, they're so low to the ground. That's one of the problems that a number of enemies have, and it's specifically with dexterity weapons, is they don't have vertical tracking. Oh, I know where you came from. You were hiding in there. A lot of strength weapons have overhead swings that can better deal with that. There we go. There we go, that worked. Poison stones. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. Time for the mist. No starting. Okay, you want to get out of the poison as quick as you can. One thing to note, if you don't stop the windmill, this room is very much full of poison. And she has a very large reach. You want to be careful of that. She also casts sorceries and has a number of lunging attacks. Generally, you just want to stay right up near her. And it would appear that I'm guessing the lance, the rapier is going to do bonus. Oh, that's going to hurt. I saw it coming, but I'd already hit the button. She does have tail attacks. I think you can tail cut her. Not 100% sure. It's actually an interesting story behind her. I don't remember the full lore. I'd have to look it up. She also regenerates health when she's in poison, so if the room is full of poison, that can be more troublesome to fight. And that is her head, indeed, that she is holding. Poke, 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 poke. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had that easy of a time with her. Using thrust weapons is apparently quite effective on certain enemies, and that's the way I came in. I've heard that it's not something I've ever really paid much attention to, but that different enemies have different damage types they're weak against. Thrust, blunt, slash, etc. I do know that skeletons are weak to blunt damage. I did always use that in Dark Souls 1. That's why I'd often use a blunt weapon for the catacombs. The faster you can get the skeletons down, the easier it is to keep them down when they keep reviving. And my clothing appears to be having a mild stroke there. And here is one of the big questions of Dark Souls 2 World. Think on this. We were down in the Harvest Valley, we went up an elevator, up a windmill, and then up an elevator from the windmill, and now we're in a landscape of lava. And a giant castle. Try figuring out how those connect. Also, there are many items here that you have to have a lot of fire resistance to get. And I don't remember you attacking me at the bonfire, Sir Alon Knight, so you just shush. Ooh, did I really just get the black steel katana? Thank you, sir. You were the delivery service, apparently. I'm going to show you how much damage it does. Yeah. And that's per step, or per damage tick. I'm going to go to Majula, look at my new black steel. Ow, my knee. I've had it crossed under me for a bit. Ow. Ow. Ow.
There
Yes, let us level up. That worked. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I want to see what power stancing these claws does. Watch, I will have completely missed. There we go. There we go. What does this do? 3-hit combo. That looks like that would be kind of hard to pull off. Oh, an uppercut. Not bad. Nerf bird at all. And let's see what this black steel katana does. I've never actually taken the time to poke at that before in Dark Souls 2. A little slow. Quick draw slice. I'll give it a try.
I knew you.
I've got lots of Titanite shards though. I probably should have seen what it did with its base damage.
I'll be around.
Anyway. Now let's go back. Back to the no, to the Iron Key. Let's try this out and watch me instantly die. Now where did that guy even aggro from? Yeah, let's jump in the lava. What could possibly... Hello. Don't sneak up on people. They will claw you. I really like how fast that hits. Like, he didn't get... Usually the Alone Knights are bad about... very quick swing time, and a lot of times if you and them start swinging at the same time, they'll hit you. I'm actually liking these. Let us play with them. I'll worry with leveling them up later. There should be... Oh, okay, so they've just moved everyone. There were normally 2 more hanging around up here. That leads to nowhere. I assume you're an NPC based off your name. Ow! Ow! Oh, you've got the magnetic sword. You have the puzzle sword. Like, that's from the DLC, I think. Yeah, that's... Fencer my tail. Using the puzzle sword and calling yourself a fencer. Okay, so behavioral pattern. Every time you hit them, they roll. Good to know. I don't mind Estusing since I know it's an NPC. This is going to be tedious, isn't it? Yep. Wow, that's a lot more stamina than I expected. Oh, never mind. I just am... Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Shush. Move! I hit the roll key about 10 times there. Well, button. Oh, joy. There is a slight stagger time where you're unable to roll. Yes, if enemies hit you fast enough, it locks you out of it. It's still annoying when, as far as the player model is concerned, you're standing still and should be quite capable of rolling. And also I'm trying to figure out where that random knight is aggroing from. not coming from down there, clearly. Oh, there he is. Oh, shush. And now let's deal with Fencer Lady. What the? Now you're an armorer? Who said you could change? Armor my tail? That is a sorcery. You are an armorer. This has got to be the most boring thing ever to watch. I didn't know what that spell was, but I think I was smart to get away from it. I still don't know what that is. I do know that I don't want to get hit by it. Saw that coming from the first moment that I pulled out the Estus. And yes, I find it quite offending that an NPC just emoted at me. Come on, goober. The so-called fencer. Okay, that's it. We're doing this my way. Move! I can only jam the roll key so fast. Yeah, by the time he finally rolls, he rolls 3 times. I really don't like that it's using a DLC weapon. The sword has a whip attack. I don't rightly know what's in there offhand. I recognize the left hand because of that blue glow off of it. Move! Goodness. I really don't like them. Yay, human effigy. I'm waiting to see if the other invader decides to show up, or if it's just random, you get one of them. Nope, there he is. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Nope. Okay, either attack me or something, but stop hiding behind the shield constantly. I don't mind when players do it. particularly when an NPC does it, that it's aggravating, because it becomes you trying to bait them out of it. Okay, what's with the one random little shot? Okay, sir, you seem to be having some problems there. Move! There you go. Stay down. And that should give me another effigy. And in here should be a whole slew of them. Not of effigies, of those guys. The knights. Dear Lord Knights. Well, you're in my domain now, buddy. Ow. One of the great bow users? How did I aggro them? I knew they were going to have them moved around. I just knew you were going to be moved. Where are you even at? Oh, you're up in that window. I'm going to ignore you for the moment and go talk to my buddy in here.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Mackerel. Who else?
Mackerel? Mackerel, you say?
Where's?
He is where you go when you want to use Skeptic Spice or Simpleton Spice. He also sells some very nice equipment. Curse Bite Ring, the carvings. Oh, I'm so tempted by the carvings. Jester's stuff is useful. Jester's gloves is a given. More souls. Jester's robes make you immune to backstabs, basically. And the Jester's hat raises your item discovery. There we go. I'm going to resist the temptation to buy all of them.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. Mainly a merchant on the side. Around the bang, looking for a find, following the instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the fuel was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. Not a bad story, eh?
Even the bricks.
What'll it be? Anything for you today?
Everything is made of iron, except the glass for the windows, obviously.
Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Dragon Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd come in for goodies.
Okay, wait. Buy item. You knew this was coming.
I think we have similar taste. Really? Right there. Here, you should like these.
Covetous gold serpent ring.
There's good iron in these.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Very well.
The gold serpent ring is same as the last game, of course. More item discovery. Okay. Jester's gloves are a given. Increases the soul drop rate. And Jester's hat is a nice change of pace. Oh goodness, we're at 65% weight capacity too. That katana is extremely heavy. Let's go back to my poking stick. Where's my poking stick? There's my poking stick. Goodness, that's heavy. There we go. But yes, now we shall find a bit more souls. Not a huge amount, but a bit. And I don't know if the item discovery rate between the merchant's hat and the jester's cap is the same or not. I am going to experiment with the prisoner's tatters a little bit. You die. Can I drop plunge attack with the claw? I'm never going to hit this. Answers the question. Does not tell me how much damage it does, though. Be a long night helmet. If you're lucky, you can carefully grab that item, but really it's a matter of shutting off the fire to do it properly. Oh, good. No, you didn't see me. I'm not here. Bye-bye. Go away. Illusion. This illusory wall is quite useful, or at least it used to be. Yes. Fire arrows. Oh, there's another illusion. Oh, I moved him. That's right where he'd be standing with his great bow, and I would be able to poke him. And he's over there looking for me in the wall. Sir, I think you're in the wrong place. I don't know what he's thinking. Beware of great arrows. That's my biggest piece of advice for this area. Always keep moving. Unless you want one of those impaling you. Hello, sir. You didn't used to aggro this quick. Move. Ow! Oh, ho, hello. There's a lot more of you than there ever were before. You didn't see me. That's gonna be fun. Oh, hello there. You weren't here before. Okay, they changed this part. Probably because it was too easy before. There was nobody over here shooting at me before. I mean, this down here was a safe zone. And there didn't used to be a whole group of them over here either. And those pots weren't there either. This guy was here. And you're just as unstaggerable as ever. Yeah, I'm dead. I really don't like enemies that don't stagger. Who's the entire... Kind of hard to two-hand a weapon if you can't stagger. I meant to dual wield if you can't stagger an enemy so that they can't hit you back. Why are there so many of you? That's what I want to know. You know what's fun? When more enemies are somewhere than there were the first time, and you lose souls as a result. And next time there was less enemies. Okay, game, I get it. You're trying to be unpredictable. Well, you get an arrow in the back. And now you just wait here. He's not coming back, is he? Come on, that was half the fun, was holding the shot until he magically wandered back up here. In any case, at least these guys are worth a lot of souls. You're coming back inside here. Hello. Yes, because you decide to survive 4 hits instead of 3 like your friend from the exact same weapon. This area is intentionally being a pain. Weapon does exact same amount of damage on every hit, but that one survives for 4 hits. Logic. As you can tell, I'm somewhat annoyed. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. All of them died. 3 hits precisely. But you saw last time it took a 4th hit. Because logic. You actually have to fall off because the ladder is facing that way. Mr. Unstaggerable. And that's going to hit me in the back. Okay. I'm not going to question that random act of mercy. Also, don't open that door. Like, if the steam coming off of it wasn't enough of a hint. And the fire that occasionally jets out of it. You burn up quite well. As for you... Okay, fine. I'll deal with your friend first. Dude, you're not gonna battle of attrition me. I have more time than you could count. Oh, you're new. And you're flat. Arrow. Arrow from both directions. That's new. Are you kidding me? The fact that I haven't gone past here and there's just a constant parade of knights. No, I'll deal with you. Okay, come on, buddy. You're quick to die, too. I really don't like that guy with the bow. I really don't like that guy with the bow. I have too many souls to be worth risking here. That was close. Okay, there used to be a bow knight up on that corner over there. Oh crud, wait, no. If I get past here, he can't reach me. That door is off limits. If I pinpoint where the... Okay, he's not messing with me yet. That's the guy's not messing with me. I don't remember. That may be the thing I'm supposed to turn. Let's try it. Did that do it? Okay, I think that did it. Find a way up here, please. Oh, hello, there is a way up here. Kind of. Okay. My souls are over there, so I need to drop here, open the door, and assume that there's not an army of them on the other side, and pull this lever. Honestly, sometimes it's better to leave the bridge as it was so that they can't make their way across. Petrified dragon bone, which is used to upgrade dragon weapons. Arm. Okay. Now that's a shortcut, and so is the bridge. And that guy's gonna hit me in the back of the head. Or not. Oh, almost. Yeah, that would have been good to know. Ah! Not what I was trying to do. Okay. And the guy with the bow and arrow is now paying... Will you stop that? I'm trying to figure out the guy that jumped. And is he going to find his way back? Oh no, 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 no. It's gonna hit me. Nope. Okay. Ah, my arrows are smaller. They can make it around that corner. I got too many souls on the other side of that bridge to risk it. To risk it for brisket. Come on. And he's down. Now I can just pay attention to that guy. Who I'm actually not going to mess with yet. I'm going to see if I can lure him forward. Nope, I cannot. Okay, so this is going to be a pain. Now can I lure you forward? Yes. Okay, there we go. Not going through that fog wall yet. We are not ready for that. Also, I realize this episode is likely dragging on quite a bit. Want my souls, want my souls, want my souls, got my souls, got my souls, run, 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 and I guess they're not up there now. I'm going to jump cut. Because I'm not trying to make that jump with 36,000 souls in tow.
Bearer of less.
Look. There we go. 60 more health. Or, I mean, it's slightly less than 60 because it's 75% health, but you get the idea. No, I didn't need anything out of there. No, I don't need anything out of there. I actually just realized that I have to fight my way all the way back there, so I'm probably going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.